Masked Jungle Warrior, Odolwa. Oh, you got quite the opponent against you, Link, don't you? Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask! In the last episode, we took on the first dungeon, the Woodfall Temple, and here we are, against... Oh, damn, that's quite the shot. If you get close to him, you'll be beaten. Do you understand me? Yeah, he's got you, Daddle. Oh god. Here we are, fighting Odolwa, the first boss of the game, which... Damn, I gotta say, this boss is such like a cool... Not only idea for a first boss, but just like... The design and everything is just... So cool. I really like this boss, and all of Majora's Mask's bosses are really cool in my opinion. Alright, now as you saw with that, the big thing we want to do is, when he's not ready for it, use our bow to go stun him, and then we go into town with our sword, and you can end this pretty fast if you get in close and can spin attack him. Hopefully I can demonstrate that. Actually, there's something else you can do, I believe. You can go into a Deku Flower. Now here comes the second phase. Fun fact about the second phase. You can actually skip right through the second phase and beat the boss without even having these guys drop down. It depends on how fast, you gotta go in fast, but it is possible, which I do, something I always thought was cool in Majora's Mask is, oh god. Alright, I'll talk about that in a little bit. Let me just go ahead and drop a Deku Note on him. Alright. I don't think that was good, but that's alright. Get rid of these bugs before, some bad stuff happens. Alright, Odolwa. Let's go. Alright, oh, there's still more bugs? Oh, man. Oh, I forgot how many hearts they spawn. Oh, you tried, bro. Come here, bitch! Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, God, there's more bugs. Alright, let's go and kill those guys. Shoot our bow at him. Oh god, the butterflies ruined everything! Alright, let's go into town! And down he goes. See you later, Jungle Warrior. Ah, man. Such a cool boss fight. I really love that fight. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. You also get a full refill of life energy. And there we go. I believe it leaves us at 6 hearts already, which is very nice. Also, sorry if the fight dragged on a little bit or whatever, if it felt like that. I just wanted to show off, demonstrate like what he can do. Because like I was mentioning when fighting him, you can end that fight in literally like 50 seconds to a minute without even having that second phase, if you want to. But I just wanted to demonstrate what else he could do. Let's go ahead and head to the light. You seize Odolwa's remains. You have just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil Odolwa. What's that? Wait, listen. It seems to be saying something. Could that crying be its way of teaching us some sort of melody? Don't just stand there, get your instrument! Could this be the song? You played the Oath to Order. You learned the Oath to Order. Call us. That's what it's saying. The 4 people Tail talked about. Do you think he was talking about the spirit that was sealed inside that mask? Oh, hey, you were pretty good out there. Have you done this before or what? Yes, he has, Tattle. He's a very experienced fighter. Beat the King of Evil, Ganondorf, and Hyrule. You may have heard of him. Maybe? No? Okay. Now, just keep up that pace and save the other 3. Hey! All that stuff I did to you. Your horse. I apologize. Sorry. There, I apologized! So don't hold it against me, got it? Now then, we've helped the princess, just like the monkey asked. So now, our next stop is in the mountains. Let's hurry and do something about that Skull Kid. Not quite yet, Tattle. We got someone we gotta check up on. Alright, let's go ahead and break these vines. And there she is, the Deku Princess. What? Who are you? Link? Pleased to meet you. I am the Deku Princess. Were you by chance asked by that monkey to come save me? Aha! Just as I suspected. You see, your body smells a little bit like monkey. So, the monkey made it back fine after all. That's good. I was worried that when I didn't come home, my father would think that monkey had kidnapped me. I was worried that my father would even go so far as to punish the poor monkey. Oh. Don't tell me. Are you serious? Is father actually doing that? Yet another hasty decision, father. Well, we haven't any time to lose. Quickly, Mr. Link, could you please find something to carry me in so you can take me to the Deku Palace? Oh, well, we got the perfect thing. You know, I didn't have to actually get to use this fairy in the fight. I captured it before taking on the dungeon, just in case. Let's go ahead and get that fairy out of there. And fit you in here. You put the Deku Princess in a bottle. It's a tight fit, but she says she'll be fine if you hurry. You see to let her out. Oh, Mr. Link, there's no time to lose. Hurry, take me to the palace. He's got you, Deku Princess. Now, before we go ahead and take her back to the palace, obviously we got to get out of here in the Woodfall Temple. We have some stray fairies to go deliver to the Great Fairy. So I'm going to go ahead, obviously, do that before I forget. It would be very, very bad if you were to forget to turn in the Great Fairies. Because, yeah, you would be missing out on the reward because, like I mentioned in the last episode, if you rewind time But after collecting all the fairies, you'll have to go back to the dungeon and get them all over again. And obviously you don't want that to happen. Let's go ahead and make our way around. We've got no Deku Scrub enemies to worry about, so we're just chilling to go wander around as the screen gets shorter. I always thought that was such like a cool thing, how the you get closer to the dawn of the next day, the screen gets smaller. Dawn of the second day, 48 hours remain. Oh, I always thought that was a nice touch. Kind of like shows off more of like the intensity kind of feeling of a new day. Even though right after they play this very cheerful morning music. Alright, we just got a little bit more to go. Go ahead and make our way onto this stump. And through that cave hole opening over there is where we're going to want to go for the stray fairies. Okay, I'm going to fly over here. Take off the Deku mask. Oh, we're going to need the ocarina. Actually, no. It's just stray fairies. I don't know why I was thinking it was like ocarina for Zelda's Lullaby. You can't even learn Zelda's Lullaby in this game. Oh my god, it's probably because I played Ocarina of Time right before this. I don't know why my brain just thought that. Oh, strong young one, I am the Great Fairy of Power. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I grant you prowess with this new sword technique. You mastered the spin attack. Press and hold B to power your weapon with magic. When you release B, your sword will unleash a whirlwind of energy as you spin around. To stir up energy quickly without having to charge your weapon, rotate the analog stick once and press B. Come see me again whenever you are overcome by weariness. Alright, there we go. Powerful spin attack, let's show it off! A golden wave of energy with the spin attack. This reward is insanely good. Because not only does the golden beam have more range... Well, actually no, I was going to say it just probably has range. I don't actually know if it does more damage than the blue circle. I could be wrong about that. But obviously it has more range. I know that for a fact. So this is a really cool reward. And also, something interesting about that reward. If you're playing Majora's Mask 3D, the reward you get for these Woodfall Stray Fairies is actually not the spin attack. It's actually something else. They swapped the first and second rewards in Majora's Mask 3D compared to the original N64 version, which is what I'm playing. So if anyone's watching, if anyone happens to be playing the 3DS version while watching along or whatever, you will get a different reward and may have already noticed that if you've already done that. I'll say what that reward is going to be once we finish the second dungeon. Alright, for now, let's continue circling around, just so we can make our way back. Round, so we can head back to the Deku Palace to return the princess to the castle. You know what, I'm actually, to save some time, I'm gonna go ahead and make a cut till we're back into the Deku Palace. So, I'll see you in a little bit. And go return the princess to the Dekus before anything bad happens to the poor monkey. I told you not to enter any areas. We get it. Link's our important businessman. He's got a princess to deliver. Hurry, Link, hurry! What's good? Punishment! Punishment! Yes, you can see right over here, the monkey is being dipped into this very, very hot water. God, I don't even want to imagine what that feels like. That is probably insanely painful. As someone who's burnt my finger with molten cinnamon before and kind of seared it, I understand the pain, man. I get it. Oh, hot, stop it, please! They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. Ouch. Oh my god, I forgot like the stone cold face he has. I mean, I have the same face like that if that happened to me too. Why are you waiting, Mr. Link? Alright, enough waiting. How about that? Hot, isn't it? The monkey shall suffer, and suffer till he can suffer no more. You shall know the wrath of the king whose darling princess was taken away from him. Well, actually, sir, that darling princess is actually in this bottle. Link was the culprit the whole time. He stole her. Obviously not. That'd be quite the twist, though. Oh, my princess! My darling princess! You are alright! I was so worried! Foolish father! Face the wrath of the Deku Princess. She's mad. Get that guy out of there, man. What are you doing? Let that monkey go this instant! Yeah, little bitches, free him, man. He didn't do nothing wrong. Oh, Mr. Monkey, I'm truly sorry. Father does such rash things when he's worried about me. I understand, Princess. Forget about that. Has the temple been returned to normal? Why, yes. Thanks to Mr. Link here. I'm very truly grateful. Really? So you're called Link, are you? Thank you for keeping your promise to me. As a symbol of our gratitude, our butler has prepared a little something for you. Please accept it. You'll find it in the shrine that will be to your right when you leave the palace. Thank you, kind Deku Princess. God, that monkey is so cute. Alright, the monkey is finally free. Link, I'm sorry for all that trouble. Now it looks like we monkeys and the Deku Scrubs can start getting along again. You know the swamp may be back to normal, but something still gives me a bad feeling. I wonder what it could be. I wonder too. Alright, Deku King, you got some explaining to do, man. Hasty decision making is my weakness. This time more than ever. It has become clear to me. Oh, strange traveler, there is a little I can do. Please rest a bit before going. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure if you take off the Deku mask now, you're able to roam freely here. Now the monkey is saved. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm pretty sure the Deku Princess? No. There's like I thought there was a character that had different dialogue if you talk to him as normal Link. It seems our butler has taken somewhat of a liking to you, Mr. Link. I believe you'll find him waiting in the shrine that will be to your right when you leave the palace. I shall never forget what you have done for us. But please forgive me if I refuse to ride in that tiny little bottle ever again. You know what? Honestly, that's very valid of you. I understand. All right. Now the monkey is free, and the Dekus and the monkeys are finally friends again. It's time to head on over here to meet the Deku Butler to get a fun special reward. Well, I say fun like it's going to be some crazy thing. It's just a little, this is something kind of cool. But it is needed for 100% in the game. So that's what we're going to be doing. Hopping on these lily pads over here. And make our way over to this little secret cave over here. Here we are, in the Deku Shrine, where the butler waits. Link, I am truly thankful for what you have done for the princess. As a sign of our gratitude, we Deku have prepared something that we think may assist you. I will lead you to it. Please follow me. Alright. So yeah, just like with racing after Dampé in Ocarina of Time, we're doing the same thing with the Deku Butler. Just gotta chase him around and follow the path, you know. If you play Ocarina of Time and chase Dampé, you know, for the hookshot, it's the same thing. Obviously, we won't be getting the hookshot, though. We'll be getting something else. Alright. Bunny Hood obviously makes this a lot easier. Oh god, hopefully going straight behind. Well, that could have been bad. Jeez. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can actually take a different path down here if you want to. It's recommended because you get 2 red rupees. Alright, come on, Deku Butler. What's taking you so long? Alright, just a little more. Oh, I remember this room. This room's pretty fun. Alright, let's go and jump on these moving blocks over here. Oh, uh-oh. What's good, little Deku Scrubs? Oh, I forgot they don't attack you in here. They're just watching. They're like, Man, this human sucks. He can't even catch up to our butler. Oh man, it should be somewhere. Oh god, where'd he go? Oh, over here. Got it. This is why the bunny hood makes this extremely easier. Alright, this is the room I was thinking of that was going to come later. Yeah, be careful of the walls. You got, fire. Don't want to touch that, obviously. Alright. Careful not to slip on the grayish part of the stairs there. You'll slide off. You don't want that to happen. And boulders, too. I forgot about the boulders. Alright, so a little more. We should be nearing the end, if I'm remembering right. Right, this is the last thing we gotta do. Alright. Oh my god, that was a terrible shot. I don't know how I missed that first shot, but that was terrible aim on my part. Oh man. Alright. Here we are, here's the end. As all the Deku Scrubs line up. Well done, Link. Now, here is the item I promised. Please accept it. And here we go. You got the Mask of Sense. This mask heightens your sense of smell. Wear it with C to sharpen your olfactory perception. Sniff, sniff. That's the smell of power. Actually, when I see you, I'm reminded of my son who left home long ago. Somehow I feel as if I am once again racing with my son. I'm afraid I may have tried too hard to outrun you. As old as I am, I'm still a fast competitor. Just like when I raced my son. Please forgive my rudeness. It's all good, man. And actually, something interesting about the Deku Butler's son is you may remember the dead-looking tree from the very beginning of the game, as Link was making his way into what led to the clock tower, that dead tree. I believe I'm remembering right, that dead tree is actually the Deku Butler's son, so it's very unfortunate he was lost along the way on his journey. My condolences, man. And Link will take that Mask of Sense with gratitude, even though, I will say that mask is pretty useless in this game, unfortunately. It looks cool, and I'll demonstrate it once we, hop back out of lily pads, but, it's pretty much useless. They gave it one use in Majora's Mask 3D. They did give it one use you can do for like a new side quest they added in Majora's Mask 3D, and that's pretty much the only use. But at least they gave it a use. It's still a funny little mask though. So let's go ahead and put it on so I can demonstrate. I feel like it would be rude to the Deku Butler if I didn't. All right, here we go. Yeah, Link just goes in and sniffs his surroundings like a pig. Very funny. All right, now that we've done all that, I think it's a safe spot to end the video here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I'll see ya in the next one, where now that we've finished the first dungeon, before we head off to the second area of the game, we got a lot of side quests and side stuff with masks and heart pieces we can get. So I'm going to spend, definitely the next video is going to be about that. And it's possible the video after that could also be side stuff. And then after that, we'll be heading off to the next area. So yeah, lots of stuff to do before we head off to the next area. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see ya in the next one. Peace.